It's such a nice day that I thought I'd come out and share with you a quick 30-minute Qigong set. Qigong I've been learning for the past year. I did a 200-hour online course. That doesn't mean I'm an expert, but it doesn't mean I'm a novice. I'm always going in between student and master at all times. So this is practice for myself I want to share with you. If you're not familiar with Qigong, it's a form of energy work or exercise that incorporates your mind, body, and soul. There are different ways to do some type of that work, like yoga, even any type of exercise, right? When you do an exercise, it's about internal work and external work. They complement each other like a yin and yang. So think of Qigong as an energy practice to come into oneness or balance, your yin and yang. So the yang is outward movement, the yin is inward movement. So Qigong movements anyone can do. They're pretty light on the body. If you've gone to parks in Chinatown or you're in China, you see people doing Tai Chi and forms of light movements. This is essentially what Qigong is. Qigong, they say it predates Tai Chi. I don't know, I don't want to argue, but it's a form of movement and it's more about flowing rather than how the West teaches yoga, which I like yoga by the way, which is more static movements. Think of Qigong as more flowing, but they're both great methods, processes to do energy work. I'm not gonna say which one's better. I'm saying that Qigong resonates with me because I like it and it's flowing, and this is just my interpretation of it. I'm not a Qigong master, I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing with you through the lens of myself. There are a couple things to note about Qigong, which I think are interesting, which is my source of truth. Number one, mindset. So mindset is very important when you do something. This is energy work, but your mind's got to be right. Breathing. Don't focus too much on like exhale, inhale, just focus on breathing. I have a tendency to hold my breath all the time because I'm tense. Relaxation. If you're tight, like the shoulders are tight, it's going to affect your movement. Posture. If you stand up straight, you feel different. If you're like this, you feel different. And if you do all that and they all reinforce each other, hey light, you will come into balance, you will come into connection with yourself, because think of your body as all active energy centers. Every point in your body is an active energy center. So your mindset, your breathing, your posture, the relaxation, they all contribute, they all connect to each other. They're all flowing with each other to come into connection, balance with oneself. Okay, I stopped talking. I don't know if I confused you. Let's do a quick set. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me because I'm not using a microphone and I'm just outside in the backyard, but I'm gonna stand with my feet shoulder width apart, nice and straight, and just cross my hands and have them rest right here. This is called my dantian, my lower energetic point of the body. As I stay here comfortably, relax your shoulders and just take deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Stand up straight. There's no right way to do this, just flow. I'm using this time to come into balance with myself, to focus, to relax my mind, to relax my body. Mind-body connection. And it's nice to do it outside because you can really relax and hear nature around you. I have to let my dog in the house 1 second. In life, you have to adapt and adjust and flow with the changes, so I need to just drop back into my Zen movement. I'm back, feet shoulder width apart. This, okay, closer. Hands on my lower dantian. It's okay to let out a sigh. I feel like in society we don't want to express ourselves, right? Let out a sigh, let out that energy. It's all energy, our bodies are all energy. It's a release. I'm gonna shake out my arm. One arm here. I'm just kind of thinking of what I'm doing here. So as I'm teaching this, it's going to appear maybe a little static because I'm just going through the movement. But you can really just do it however you like and flow however you like, as long as you like. There's no right way. It's just a flow. At least that's how I interpret Qigong. Let's shake it out. And as we're shaking this out, these are simple movements that anyone can do, but it's about being mindful of our movement and energy cultivation, okay? So everything's energy. I did boxing yesterday, so my body is sore. Now I'm gonna shake out one leg. And Qigong, you're not focused on contraction like this and like extension. It's more focused on flow. There's very few movements, at least that I've learned, shaking out the other leg, that are like holding positions like this for a long time, okay? It's more, my arm is not always extended like this. It's more like this. So the contraction is less. So I'm shaking the leg out. Okay. Now I'm shaking the arms out. Okay? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe take a couple jumps. If you're outside, if you're inside, you don't need to jump. Maybe just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna do some neck rolls. Let's go clockwise first, around like this. And really take your time with the movements. There's no rush. Sometimes less is more, and with Qigong, you wanna really hone in on the movement. And as I'm doing this, I'm breathing, I'm not holding my breath. Don't be concerned about, oh, am I doing it right? Yes, you are, okay? Just do it. Okay, now I'm gonna go counterclockwise. Okay, that feels good. And I'm outside, the sun is on me, giving me energy. Got a deep breath, shake it out. Okay, let's do some shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna take one arm and go all the way around. And as I go around, I'm gonna look at my arm. I'm gonna go slow, okay? So 3 forward, 3 back, each arm. This one I like to go slower. Okay, reverse. Okay, that feels good. Forward. My cardinals are out. They're my friends. Hear them. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just put my hands out and just circle the wrists like this. Left and right, left, right. Now I'm gonna do some Qi tapping, which is essentially taking your hand like this, cupping it, and just tapping all over your body, lightly, okay? This is to move around the energy. It awakens your lymphatic system and just moves around energy. Now, if you don't believe it, you don't believe it, but if you believe it, it works. If you don't believe it, it doesn't work. That goes for a lot of things. At least that's my truth. All right, so inside of my arm. Take your time with this, okay? You should enjoy this practice. If you're showing up, setting up 30 minutes or 1 hour to take care of yourself, this is self-care, this is self-love. Even if you're doing easy movements like this, like grandma movements, it's okay. It's still self-care, it's still self-love. It's being mindful of what you're doing. Oh, it's not cool to do Qigong, who cares? If it speaks to you, then it's for you, okay? Now the other arm, and I went across my chest like this, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna do my face nice and lightly. Again, energetic points all around our body. Our bodies are energy, okay? My ears and my neck. Top of my head, okay? Back of my neck. Now I'm gonna come down. My heart. Okay. The back. To do my back, I like to take fists. Like fists. Okay, my shoulder. And make sure you're breathing while you're doing this. Don't hold your breath like I do a lot of the time. Okay. Now, as we're coming down, we're gonna do the legs. Okay, so come down, bend slightly, come to the back of the legs, go all the way down, up to the front, hit the lower dantian, right above your pelvis, or your stomach, or your belly button, whatever it's called. I don't know, I'm not a... I just do things by feel, right leg? I'm gonna go down again. Slightly up. Okay. One more time. My dog is like, what are you doing? I need to do one more. Okay, my hamstrings are tight, so I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit. This is me feeling my body and adjusting and going with the flow. So like I said, this is my practice. Feel free to adjust and adapt any way you like. I'm just gonna hold my shoulders like this and just hang for a minute. And breathe here. Okay. Shake it out again. Okay. We did a couple movements to awaken the energy as a warm-up, and that's really what Qigong is. So now I'm going to come back to center. Hands resting here. The dantian, the lower energetic point right here. This is where my power, my groundedness comes from. It's like the root chakra in yoga and Vedic teachings. This is the dantian, the lower energetic point. The middle is your heart center. That has to do with love, expression. And then the upper energetic point, so there's 3 in Chinese thinking, has to do with connection to source and intuition. So I'm just gonna rest here, posture straight. take some deep breaths. It's similar to the chakra system. The crown chakra, the heart chakra, the root chakra. Everything is connected. Okay, now we're gonna flow with it more. So I'm gonna take one hand, palms up, rise up, then it's gonna come down like this, switch, other palm up. Okay, I'm gonna do this a couple times until I feel satisfied. While I'm doing this, posture, my knees are slightly bent, back is straight, spine is straight, releasing the energy, the tension in my spine, relaxing. Okay, we're moving energy, we're doing subtle movements to release the tension in our body, okay? Flowing movements. I'm not going like this in all the movements, okay? You just want to get to the point of extension. That's what Qigong is. Okay, I did this a couple times. All right, now I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other, like this, balance, and I'm gonna be like I don't know, like a wave. Like imagine a wave. So you come in, you come out, legs should move, but you should stay grounded the whole time, okay? Take some deep breaths. Okay. Now I'm going to move to the other side. Left foot in front. Bend the knees slightly, like a wave. Okay. Now we're going to do a move called sparrow shaking the earth. A lot of Qigong movements are based off of animals, okay? The animal movements, it's quite interesting. So it's basically feet shoulder width apart again. And you just want to, it's like a slight jump, but throw your hands up, okay? Transfer the energy from your feet to your body, just like a bird is about to take liftoff. How much energy it takes for them to fly. Okay, sparrow shaking the earth. Okay. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Okay. Now I'm gonna open up my spine. Light fists, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna open up my chest like this, come back in, bend the knees slightly, open up again. I like to exhale as I come in, inhale as I come out. If you can't do that right now, that's okay. Just make sure you're breathing. This feels good for my back. Okay. This feels really good for my back right now. Sometimes you don't need to do a super intensive workout. Sometimes that's not what your body needs. Sometimes you need some light work, but sometimes you do need some more intensive work. It's about balance, right? it out again. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake this leg out. Shake it out. Okay. This is called, I don't know what it's called. It's called Bring It Around Town. Oh yeah. Again, loosen up the back. Go one way, and then go the other way. Okay. This one is called Moving with Bamboo. I think that's what it's called. This is more of like a static pose, but think of a bamboo, right? In the wind, it moves, it always stays upright, it doesn't fall down. Okay, so that's kind of what we're doing. So feet shoulder width apart, bring the energy up, reach up to the sky, hold it, go to the right, nice stretch here. This is a little bit more static feeling, I get it. Nice stretch here. To the other side, back up to the middle, twist, right, twist, left. Okay, arms back down, bring up the energy, interlock, reach up to the sky. Okay, lose your balance, it's okay. Lean right. Lean left. Twist right. Twist left. Bring it back down slowly. One more time. All right, energy down, okay? I like that a lot. Now, I'm just gonna flow a little bit as my break and warm up because we've been moving the energy around. So I'm bending the knees, just going up and down. Maybe your hands will start to feel a little tingly. Maybe you're like, is it just in my mind? Whatever, just go with it, okay? Placebo effect. That's energy work, that's manifestation. Okay, we're gonna end with, I think this is called the swimming dragon, okay? Dragons are very symbolic in a lot of cultures, especially in Asian cultures. It's a source of power, swiftness, and just going with the flow, right? Dragons are good like that. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So, feet shoulder width apart, hands like this, okay? You can come in, bring the energy up, come down to your center point, and now from here, you're gonna go to one side, right? One side, hand goes like this, then you're gonna make figure eights, okay? I've seen people try to teach this and they overcomplicate it, and maybe I'm not doing it right, but essentially, it's easy, just make figure eights. And when you get comfortable, you can start experimenting. You can go high, you can go lower, all right? But keep your feet grounded. Now I'm going low, now I'm going low, now I'm going low, now I'm bending my knees, now I'm gonna stay here, and the dragon's gonna rise up like this. I'm on my tippy toes right now, back down, okay? Swimming dragon, now I'm back to center. Ooh, I like that one. Let's do it again, all right? Dragon. It's the year of the dragon, okay? 2024. Lunar New Year calendar. This is why we gotta do this. Dragon every day. Okay, go low. Let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Right here. Rise up. On my tippy toes. Come back down. One more. Do it from the side. And feel it, flow with it. You can extend more to the left and right. You feel it in your back. Okay. Go down. You're a dragon right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that felt good. We worked with a lot of energy, so let's hold that energy right now. So you can feel, or you can imagine that you have an energetic ball between your hands, okay? So imagine shifting your energy right now. This is the part of the class after I did some movements where I feel like I'm a grandma or grandpa in the park in Chinatown, okay? Or in China, and I'm just moving the energy around. I don't even know what I'm doing, okay? But this is the flow point. We warmed our body up, we focused our mind, we relaxed, and now we're at the stage of flow. So I'm just doing whatever I want, right? It looks like Tai Chi, maybe it doesn't. I don't know what it is, but I'm just moving right now. Okay, matrix, a little bit, because I have the energy in my hand. Okay, don't worry about doing everything right. Just flow with it right now. Okay. So, after you feel like you've moved it around a lot, you can experiment with holding the chi ball, expanding it, contracting it, expanding it, contracting it. Okay. One step forward, one step back, push it out, come back. Okay. Now, we're gonna hold this stance for about 3 minutes if you can. This is called a horse stance. So feet shoulder width apart. You just wanna bend your knees slightly, back straight, okay? Back straight like this. Kind of like a little arch. You don't wanna like lean over like this so much, if you can. So let's hold it like this, bend the knees slightly, and we want to hold the chi ball, the energy ball that we worked up today. Hold it right here. Focus your mind on positive thoughts. Maybe it's something that you love, that you want to focus on, like your dog, your family member, a partner. And just send them good energy, send them good vibes. Wish that they have a good day today. Send them your love, okay? Don't think that I'm weird. Everything is energy, and everything is an energetic connection. So I'm just gonna sit here with my back straight, my nice horse stance, nice, firm, strong. It will kind of hurt your legs, all right? And we're just gonna stay here in peace, mind over matter. I'm gonna hold the energy ball in my hands, like this. Don't forget to breathe too. Good job, you set some time for yourself today. Come back into center, stand up straight. Deep breath. Give thanks to yourself today for setting the time up to focus on yourself, to heal yourself, to move around your own energy, and give thanks to the practice, give thanks to the universe, give thanks to nature, give thanks to whoever. Set the good intention to have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna do that right now. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, the first video where I started teaching Qigong. If you like this video and you want to see more practices with me, short practices, leave me a comment, like this video. It's getting warmer, so I want to do this more outside. This helps me, and I hope this helped you too, all right? Wish you well, peace.